Tara, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I saw a YouTuber do this, not a booktuber, a YouTuber who talks about Disney mostly, and sometimes Barbie movies. Kay loves Disney, so if you like to watch non-booktuber videos, you should check her out if you like Disney and Barbie, because they're fun. But she did this one where she was talking about, it's similar to Ship It and Rip It, which I did once on this video, not quite recently actually, where you put like a bunch of characters on a bunch of pieces of paper, then you pull out two and decide if you ship them together or rip them together. This one you put down a bunch of couples, and then you decide, and then you pick up two different couples and you decide which one you like better. And it's fun because some of them are canon, some of them are non-canon, some of them are couples you love, some of them are couples you don't like. So it's a whole bunch of mix, and you have no idea which ones you're gonna get and if you're gonna like them together. So fun. Okay. Let's see what I get. I'm a little scared. And I get one of my favorite couples of all time, Khalik and Yakon. I need to shuffle this better. I'm gonna put that one back. I'm shuffling this better because I don't think it's shuffled very well. Okay, let's see. What did I get? Nick and Mary. This is funny because if you know me, I love Khalik and Yakon, and I hate Nick and Mary. Well, I love Nick, but he deserves so much better than to be with someone like Mary. So that's easy. Khalik and Yakon wins this battle because Nick and Mary suck. Nick deserves better than her. Okay. Frankie and Brett from Monster High. Oh, I didn't tell you what's... Okay. Khalik and Yakon are from Seekers, and Nick and Mary from Skin Jacket Trilogy. And then this is Frankie and Brett from Monster High. Vashti and Ned from Bewitched and Oz. This is hard because I don't like either couple. Which one do I prefer, though, is the question. I don't know, because Ned kind of betrayed them. They're a non-canon couple. Or actually, I think technically they are canon because Vashti did have a crush on Ned, but they never get together because Ned kind of betrays the entire group and turn them in. And since Brett's never betrayed Frankie or vice versa, even though at one point it did kind of look like it. Oops, I dropped it in my pile. Okay. I'm going to go with Frankie and Brett just because they never betrayed one another. Ron and Hermione from Harry Potter. Ooh, who are they going to get? Siri and Brink from Bewitched and Oz. This is hard because I love both couples. Am I allowed to say both? Or neither? Because if I'm allowed to say neither, I might say neither on the other two as well. Yeah, I say neither on that one, actually. I don't know, I still probably prefer Frankie and Brett. But it's hard because I don't like Frankie. And I don't care much for Brett either at the same point. So I'm just going to say neither for them. And with these, it's so hard because I love Hermione and Ron. And I love Siri and Brink. So which one do I choose? This is hard. This is why you don't play games like this. Oh, okay. I choose both. I can't choose one. I can't. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, let's see. Leafpool and Crowfeather. Intriguing. They're one of my favorite couples of all time. Luna and Neville. I do ship Luna and Neville together a lot. I really do. And I wish they ended up together. But I'm going to go with Leafpool and Crowfeather because I absolutely love them. And they also didn't end up together. And it's really sad because they should have. You know? But situations. Frankie and DJ from Monster High 2. From Monster High as well. There was one point where it looked like they might get together at the very beginning, but, you know, Frankie and Brett ended up together. And don't know, it didn't show DJ that often, and Frankie I have issues with. Lala and Claw from the same series, Monster High. That's easy, Lala and Claw. They're my favorite couple of all time when it comes to that series, at least. And Frankie and DJ don't match up, not even close. So Lala and Claw is the winner. Poppy and Isabella from Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. Mel and Evie from Isle of Lost. So people ship them. They're not canon. I do not ship them. Not even a little bit. I love their friendship, even though they're still not my favorite friendship on there. Even though there's a lot of people, I think. But I don't ship them as a couple. No, I don't. But I do ship Poppy and Isabella. The two of them are amazing together. So I'm going to go with Poppy and Isabella. Rochelle and Deuce from Monster High Girlfriends, a different Monster High series. They are non-canon. Or see, that's one thing that's confused me about canon and non-canon. Like, canon is like if they actually happen on the show or book or movie or whatnot. And then non-canon is couples that you wanted to happen but never did. But what happens if they never get together but one character had a crush on the other at one point or another? Does that make them canon? Because, I don't know. But Rochelle had a crush on Deuce, but they never get together and her crush goes away. So, Frankie and Billy. Frankie has so many love interests in that series from the other Monster High series. And I don't care for her with any of them, but I guess I had to choose one for love interest. I have to choose Brett. But Billy deserves so much better because he stuck by her for so long and she still chose Brett. I'm going to go with... Okay, that is a little hard because I can't picture Deuce with anyone that's not Cleo. But it's still better than Frankie and Billy, so I'm going to go with Rochelle and Deuce. But it feels so weird to say that because Deuce belongs with Cleo, like the Lila and Chong from Ron Ruin. Evie and Ben from Isle of Lost. Another non-canon couple in that universe. I'm going to go with Lala and Chong just because I like their friendship, Evie and Ben's, but I don't like the idea of them together. Ben belongs to Mel and Evie belongs to Doug. Kalik and Tokolo from Seekers. Allie and Mikey from Skinjacker Trilogy. So, I ship Kalik with Yoko and not Tokolo. There was a time when I actually did kind of thought, hey, they'd be cute together, but they both are leader types and can be a little bit hot-headed, especially Tokolo, so I don't think their relationship would work out that well. And Allie and Mikey, on the other hand, I absolutely love together. They are my everything. They are one of my favorite couples, and they belong together. So I'm going with Allie and Mikey. Carlos and Evie, another non-canon. I swear on Isle of Lost and Descendants, they ship everyone with just about anyone. I'm not even joking. Ron and Harry from Harry Potter. Like I said, these days they ship every character with every other character. I'm not even joking. So that's two non-canon couples that I don't ship. But I'll say do I have to pick one? Guess if I have to pick one, I'd probably pick Carlos and Evie. But I'd rather just say neither because neither. Rebecca and Sai. Dorothea and Kato. That's hard. Rebecca and Sai from Monster High Girlfriends and Dorothea and Kato from Storymakers. And that's really hard because I ship them both so much. Rebecca and Sai never actually technically got together at the end, which made me sad. But Sai had a crush throughout on Rebecca, which was so obvious, and I don't care what anyone says, Rebecca also has the same feelings for Sai. I just don't think she realized it, but there are times where you could just tell she had feelings for him. I guess I'm going to go with Dorothea and Katko. I do really ship the two of them. Lusa and Chinoa from Seekers. Another non-canon couple. Gulia and Slow-Mo from Monster High. Gulia and Slow-Mo, they only had like a few chapters together here and there. Lusa and Chinoa. they're not canon, and I ship Lusa with Miki. But Lusa and Puccino did have some sort of bond. I always kind of thought of it more as a friendship bond, though, but that might just be me. I'm gonna go with Booty and Slow Mo. Billy and Spectra from Monster High. Ginny and Dean from Harry Potter. I'm going with Billy and Spectra because they were actually kind of cute together. She gave him the attention he deserved since he spent so much time falling all over Frankie, even though she did not deserve it. And Ginny and Dean just know Ginny belongs to Harry. End of discussion. Lizzie and Darren from Ever After High. Gosh, ship the two of them. Lusa and OC from Seekers. So, OC had a crush on Lusa at one point towards the end of the series, but Lusa had already had feelings for Miki. So, I'm going with Lizzie and Darren because I'm in love with them. The two of them are amazing and very underrated. Kato and Rexy from Storymakers. So, they're not canon too, technically, I think. I don't ship them, but because in the second book, Rexy did start to get feelings for Kato, even though he was with Dorothea, which is her best friend. But it was always because Dorothea had used life magic to save Rexy at the end of the first book, so they were kind of connected. So Rexy didn't know if her feelings for Kato were her or Dorothea, so yeah. Lupin and Tonks from Harry Potter. Lupin and Tonks all the way, definitely. They were so good together and very underrated. And yeah, so yeah, I don't like Kato and Rexy together. I don't like Rexy, period. So Takik and Sheila from Seekers. Mel and Jay from The Lost. That's hard. Because Takik and Sheila, I shipped them, but they weren't really on that much, you know? And it didn't really show their relationship that much. And Mel and Jay, I love their friendship. And I don't really see them as a couple. I think Mel belongs with Ben and Jay belongs with Lonnie. I'm going to go with Takik and Sheila. Poppy and Katie from Huck's Books in the all-new sequel. Sandstorm and Firestar. So yeah, when I would get Warriors 1. Oh wait, I already got Warriors 1, didn't I? Because I got at least one girl with it, right? So, what was the other one? Oh no, this is the first one from this group, right? I don't know, I'm lost. Oh no, Poppy and Katie. Alright, I just got that one. So, Sandstorm and Firestar, obviously. Poppy I ship with Isabella, and, well, that's not the only reason. It's just because I love Firestar and Sandstorm together so much. They belong together, and I ship it. Evie and Doug from Isle of the Lost. Lala and Blue from Monster High, another non-canon couple. I'm going with Evie and Doug because they are so cute together, and Lala and Blue, I love their friendship, and that's it. Maeve and Jonathan from the Shadow Realm Chronicles. Bella and Beast from the Beauty and the Beast retelling. I'm going to go with Bella and Beast because I like them together, and they were kind of cute. Not one of my favorite couples, but they were kind of cute, and Maeve and Jonathan, just no. Lala and Claudine, another non-canon couple. I love their friendship, but that's it. Brink and Vashti. Brink I only like with Ziri, and Vashti, the only reason why I even put this is because Ziri thought Vashti had a crush on Brink at one point, because it was very hard on their friendship when they both liked Ned, and then Ziri started liking Brink and thought Vashti was liking Brink too, which made her very upset. But turns out she never did. But I'm going with Lala and Claudine because I like the friendship, and if they did ever get together, I don't think I'd hate it. I still prefer Lala and Claude, but that's just me. Max and Allison, and Firestar and Spotted Leaf. Max and Allison from Hocus Pocus. Firestar and Spotted Leaf from Warriors, no. I ship Firestar. Spotted Leaf was like his first love, but they couldn't be together because she was a medicine cat and medicine cats aren't allowed to be with anyone. That's part of the reason why Leafpool couldn't be with Crowfeather, that and because they are from different clans and different clans are supposed to be together. And Firestar, I just ship way too much with Sandstorm, and I actually like Max and Allison together, so I'm going with that. Ziri and Ned, and Jane and Evie from Outlaw. Ziri and Ned from Bewitched and Oz. I'm going to go with, that's hard too, because Ziri and Ned just know, I like her green. And Jane and Evie, I like their friendship, but that's it. Why am I keep getting these difficult ones? Why can't I get an easy one for once? I guess I did get a couple easy ones, but still. I'm gonna go with Jane and Evie just because I despise the idea of Ziri and Ned together. Melody and Jackson from Monster High. Red and Peter from Once Upon a Time, Red's Untold Tale. I'm gonna go with Melody and Jackson. Harry and Draco from Harry Potter. I don't know why, but some people ship them. But ship who you want to ship. Maven Hunter from Shadowrun Chronicles. I'm going with Maven Hunter. Even though I didn't like them at first, they grow on me towards the end. And Harry and Draco just no. I think I would have chosen almost anyone over them, to be honest. Almost everyone. Like, I would choose Harry and Draco over Nick and Mary. That's for one. Maya and Aiden. Yay, I love them. Ginny and Harry. Oh, why are you doing this to me? That's so hard. That's so hard. I'm going with both because Ginny and Harry from Harry Potter is everything, and Maya and Aiden from Effigies is everything. Two of my favorite couples of all time, and I can't choose. Allie and Nick from Skinjacker Trilogy. Toklo and Ayana from Seekers. I'm going with Toklo and Ayana because Allie and Nick, I love their friendship, and that's it. And Toklo and Ayana work cute together. They might not be one of my favorite couples, but they work cute together. Tom and Lila from Ron Ruin. So I don't remember. It's been a while since I read Ron Ruin. I've finally bought them, and the first one's already come, and the others are coming soon, and I'm going to reread them soon. But for some reason, I think, I don't know if it's just me who shipped it, but for some reason, I want to say something that I don't remember if Tom and Lila ever expressed feelings for each other, or one had a crush on the other, or anything, but for some reason, that's what I'm thinking, so that's why I put them in there. So maybe that's just me, maybe it's a knock-in ship that I created, I don't know, we shall see when I reread it, but I went with Tom and Lila, because why not? Ginny and Luna from Harry Potter. I'm going with Tom and Lila. Ginny and Luna have a nice friendship, and I wish that was shown more, but yeah. Tristan 4 from Divergent, because why not? Claudia and Cleo from Monster High, another non-canon. I'm going with Tristan 4 because they work cute together. Claudia and Cleo, I love their friendship. A lot of these are just really good friends who people want to ship together. Let's see. Dorothea and the Wizard. I don't remember the wizard's name, so I just put the Wizard. I'm currently rereading that trilogy now, so I should find out the wizard's name again soon. He was kind of obsessive, you know. He was obsessive, always sent her things, always wanting to make her his wife, but she never wanted anything to do with him. And then he tried to force her to marry him at one point, so yeah. Nix and Benny, definitely Nix and Benny. They, from what I remember, since I haven't seen Ron in Ruin in a while, they were good together, and I liked them, from what I remember. And then Dorothea and the Wizard's just a no. No. Jay and Lonnie from Isle of Lost, I ship them. Dorothy and Rexy from Skinjacker Trilogy, Jay and Lonnie all the way. Dorothy and Rexy, I don't like Rexy, but I still do kind of like their friendship, but I don't ship them. Aisha and King, those are Luce's parents on Seekers. Jay and Carlos from Isle of Lost, because I'm pretty sure people ship them too. Neither. Aisha and King, it didn't really show the relation that much, and it just didn't really show them much. Even when it did show the characters, it didn't show their relationship. And then Jay and Carlos, I love their friendship so much, and I guess I'll go with Jay and Carlos because they are better. They do have a better relationship than Aisha and King, but yeah, still don't ship them. Cleo and Deuce from Monster High. Carlos and Jane from Outlaws. That's hard. I love both couples so much. That's really hard. Oh my gosh, who do I choose? I'm going with both because I don't think I can choose one because they're both just so amazing. This is why I can't play games like this because it's just too hard. Lusa and Miki. I'm not allowed to play games like this anymore. Mel and Ben. Who was the other one again? Lusa and Miki. Crap, another two couples I love. This is hard. Who am I supposed to? My hair is a mess apparently because I tend to play with my hair a lot, as you can probably tell when it's down. I am always touching it and stuff. Who do I choose, Mel and Ben or Lusa and Miki? I don't know. I'm going with Mel and Ben because they're my favorite couple on Outlaws, and then Lusa and Miki are my second favorite couple on Seekers, so I'm gonna go with Mel and Ben. Sorry, Lusa and Miki. Raven and Dexter from Ever After High. Graystripe and Silverstream from Warriors. I do love Raven and Dexter together, but I'm going with Graystripe and Silverstream because they were really cute together. So yeah, it was sad how their story ended, but Hermione and Draco from Harry Potter. Don't know why anyone would ship them, but people do. So Lizzie and Kitty from Ever After High because people ship them too. I'm going with Lizzie and Kitty because I prefer that over Hermione and Draco, to be honest. Crap, there's 3 more. I'm gonna have to choose one from the pile. Firestar and Graystripe, they're best friends and people will ship them. Nicholas and Perenelle, they're married and they're on Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas and Mel, and I'm going with the two of them because they have a nice relationship, a healthy relationship. Udrak and Lusa, another non-canon couple, and then I guess I'm going to choose one from this pile since that was the last one. I got Lala and Claudine. That's hard. I'm going with Lala and Claudine, because I just can't imagine Lusa and Udrak as anything but close friends, you know, family. So yeah, that's all for this game apparently. That's all my answers. I'd love to do this again, and I think I might do one with friendships as well, because that might be fun, and one with characters. Instead of shipping and ripping the characters together, I'll be putting the characters together to see which character I like more. So yeah, that's fun. And so that's all for this video. Please like and subscribe and comment if you which couples you prefer, and yeah, and you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads as Secret Books, and I'll talk to you guys later.